Hi, I'm Amanda Tyler, Executive Director of BJC and co-host of the Respecting Religion podcast. The term Christian nationalism is getting a lot of attention these days, but there's often confusion about what that term means. I even hear people conflate Christian nationalism with Christianity. As a Christian myself, I can't stand when I hear my religious tradition equated with a harmful political ideology. So let's set the record straight. Christianity is a religion, one that is practiced by more than 2 billion people around the world, including many millions of Americans. Followers of Christ are diverse. We are spread across the planet, and we have different denominations, practices, theologies, and political views. So then, what is Christian nationalism? It's a political ideology and cultural framework that merges American and Christian identities. Christian nationalism teaches that to be a true American, you must be a Christian, and that to be a real Christian, you must affirm certain political positions. Nothing could be farther from the truth. I understand why some might confuse Christian nationalism with Christianity, since Christian nationalism misappropriates Christian symbols and Christian language, including crosses, the Christian flag, and various Bible verses. Christian nationalism confuses political and religious authority. As Christians, we are called to pledge our ultimate allegiance to God, not to any specific nation. But Christian nationalism turns love of one's country into an idol, pushing Christians to sacrifice our theological convictions when they come into conflict with the priorities of the nation or the politically powerful. As Christians, we are called to resist all idols and to love our neighbors as ourselves. That's why the Christians Against Christian Nationalism movement is bringing together Christians to speak out against the harmful political ideology, especially when it inspires acts of violence and intimidation. I'm in this fight against Christian nationalism because I know that faith freedom must be for people of all faiths and the non-religious, or it isn't faith freedom. As a Christian, I don't want Christian nationalism to be the only public witness of my faith. Christians have a responsibility to offer an alternative witness in the public square, in partnership with people of all faiths and the non-religious. I hope you'll join me in this effort. To learn more about this topic, subscribe to the Respecting Religion podcast, follow BJC on social media, and sign up for our newsletter. You can also join the Christians Against Christian Nationalism movement at christiansagainstchristiannationalism.org.